Going on YouTube? Today is November the 23rd and it's your boy Just Tim Johnson coming back at you with a review. So today we received the package that we were expecting from the shock drop from the SNKRS app, which is the Jordan 11 Cool Gray. Now I didn't hit in my size, but I'm not despondent about that or upset because I actually hit in Brittany's size. Well, I did, but I didn't, so I'm gonna explain that in a moment. I just want to say, give a special shout out to Chaotic Kicks for coming with that late breaking news regarding the pushbacks for Nike. I hope either him or Unbreakable Kicks drops a video about that because I'm interested in hearing what's going on for the remainder of the holiday season as well as the beginning of 2022 because they're supposed to have some dope drops coming up, and word is possibly going around that Nike may be postponing some drops indefinitely. So more to come on that. Any information I get, I'm definitely gonna share with the tribe. Okay. So back to today's content. Today's content is about the Cool Gray 11. So I hit on the SNKRS app exclusive access. I didn't get my size, which is a size 12, so I had to double back. I didn't get a 7 wide, which is Brittany's standard size. We didn't get that, so we ended up having to get a 7s in men. Now, two things. One, there's a difference in the shape of the shoe, and I'll get into that in a moment. I'm gonna do a contrast and comparison. Two, there's definitely a price point difference. The 7 wide, a grade school 7, releases for $185 plus tax. The men's 7 is $225 plus tax. You know, but happy spouse, happy house. Y'all know how that go. So anyway, so I made sure I got her. So I got that out of the bag, which is always a win. Even if it's a higher retail price point, it's still better to secure a shoe, especially before release date, for retail as opposed to paying resale for it. Now, the one thing I can say about Brittany is that her shoes is going straight to foot. Like if she get a shoe at 8 o'clock, 8:03, she putting that joint on. Like literally, and that's cool. So she gonna always wear her shoes. So it's money well spent in that aspect. Me, I'm more of a, well, what's the price point potentially could be in 6 months? Is this trade bait? Do I really want this shoe versus is something else that I'm chasing? So I'm a little bit more strategic with mine. And then once you get so many shoes like Chaotic say, you ain't got but 2 feet. So you can't wear them all. You can't wear but 1 pair of shoes, maybe 2 at one time. That's the most you can wear. But more on that in the later video also. So we're gonna get right into it. All right. First and foremost, I want to say that this is the packaging. I'm gonna show y'all my address. So that came from Nike, and as y'all can see, for those who have got the shock drop pairs, there is no Just Fill It tape. All right. So that's a plus for Nike. All right. So they finally listened to consumer feedback, and the box is already open because Brittany had to try it out. And I'm gonna go into that in a moment. All right. So this is the Cool Gray 11. Show you all this. Let's get that. There it is. There's the QR code. There's the size. Okay, and I'm gonna read it off to you what you said. I know that was kind of small. Air Jordan 11 Retro, medium gray, multi-color, multi. All right, and the style code is C as in cat, C as in tango, 8012005. Now here's something I noticed too. This pair doesn't have the perforated price tag of the 220 right there, and this is a men's size. Anybody that got their pair, let me know. Comment down below. Did yours have the perforated tag? And what I'm trying to get something real quick. Hold on. What I mean by that is, just as an example. Okay, so this is an Air Jordan 12 box. But you see right here where you got the USD retail price right there. And like I said, this was delivered today. This is from Nike via FedEx. Let me cover my address up. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all this ain't no clickbait. It's the real deal. Bear with me. promise y'all at some point I'm gonna get the hang of this camera thing. But y'all see the address up there at the top. That's Nike's return address right there. Let's see. All right, okay. So there's that. And then I'm sure I can pull it up on my phone. What email address was that? Okay, here it is right here. Say it right there. Your order has arrived, all right? And then here's the shoe, okay? Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray, all right, okay? So there's that. Let's see, can I make it a little better for everybody? Sorry, I apologize. It's the Samsung phone. Okay, there you go, right there. Boom, you see it. Okay, now, so y'all know this ain't no clickbait or nothing. I don't know why I don't have a perforated tab. I'm gonna call Break and ask him about that. I'm gonna text Break actually. Hold on one second, people. I'm sorry. That got me kind of. That's different. All right. Generally, for the last so many years, we've always had that USD tag. I wanna verify something. Real quick. See, I'm out here in these sneaker streets for y'all. Like I'm calling big wigs. I'm trying to call Unbreakable Kicks right now. Hey, what's up, Break? Hey, I'm recording my video, man. I'm sorry to bother you. Hey, I got a quick question. On your Cool Gray 11s, how you doing, brother? How the family? That's what's up, man. How was the event this weekend? Yeah. Yeah. Man, you know how it is. The grind don't stop. I wanted to ask you real quick, because I'm shooting my video right now, the Cool Gray 11s. I got, so I missed out on the GS pair for Brittany, so I ended up getting a 7 men's. I'm looking at the box right now, right? It got delivered today. It don't have that perforated tab. You know where the USD price is? Where it says 220? Okay. Did yours have it that you can recall? Okay. I mean, I know it came from Nike because I got the receipt and everything. It's just different. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So I just want to make sure I wasn't tripping. Okay. All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna hit you back. All right. So yeah, shout out to Unbreakable Kicks with that updated information. Definitely follow my man on IG if you're not already. He had 214,000 subscribers on YouTube. Definitely follow him. It's 250,000 people. We trying to get to 300,000. That's the new goal, man. And he doing big things, man. And he's a phenomenal brother. Flight is chaotic, all them, you know. So the sneaker community is you know, it's a we all we got type of concept, like Flight says, because we always gotta each one reach one. You know, it's not about achieving success. It's been, you know, once you achieve success, you trying to pull somebody else up there with you, and that's how it's supposed to be, right? That's how a unit works. We self-contained. So yeah, Break just said that a lot of Army members have hit him up and mentioned that too. So this could possibly be an overseas pass. For those of you all have ever got a release from overseas, they don't have the USD, United States dollar perforated tabs. Let's get back into this. All right. So now, here's the box top. Jordan. Here's the bottom of the box. There's no quality control stick on this. There's the regular UPC code right here on this part of it. The black paper. Show y'all the shoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These code demonstration right here. Yes indeed. Alright, this is a size US Men 7. Here it is. The Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray Holiday Release 2021. Alright. The release date is December the 11th. Tentatively. Alright. Y'all see the icy bottom midsole? We're going to debate that too. We're going to talk about that. Like Tony D2 Wild said, this is one of the bluest midsoles he's seen in a minute. I'm going to have to agree with him. We're going to do a comparison to see if he's accurate. All right, here's the other shoe. Got the white rope laces, the Jumpman on the third lace right there, the 23 on the back. The shoe trees is cardboard. It's not the typical shoe tree that you get with Air Jordan 13s. I'm sorry, Air Jordan 11s. Forgive me, I don't know what's wrong with me. Air Jordan 11s. All right, so first and foremost, size 7, men's. All right, size 7. This is Brittany's release that we caught from last year. This is the Air Jordan 11 Jubilee Steel DS with the sole shields on it. Shout out to Rejuvenated for always putting our sole shields on the 11s. We definitely gonna pop these on the sole shields too, because you keep them icy. You know, because they'll just turn yellow just sitting in the cases as soon as the sun hit them. This is a 7Y, last year, 2020 release, the Air Jordan 11 Jubilee. If you missed out on this, people, you need to go ahead and start looking at doing this on Trade Block or possibly, you know, whatever other platform you use to purchase shoes, because this is a dope shoe. And here's the thing, they're not making this again. It's not gonna re-retro. You know, it may in 15 years like they do some of the Durham Beckers, but I wouldn't count on that. Like, if you can get your hands on this, go ahead and get it. You know, the concept was decent, and it's a decent quality shoe, all right? For those of you already missed out on the Space Jam or the 72 and 10, you definitely want to grab this, all right? So, back to what I was saying. This is a 7 men. This is a 7 GR, okay? So let me get this other shoe. Let me show y'all. So, people always ask, like, what's the difference between the men's and the GR? First and foremost, it's a little wider across the forefoot, like right here, the toe box area is a lot wider than it is on the GS. They're typically the same size. So if I put these evenly, they're the same size. You can see that. Now the difference other than the price point is the height of the shoe. All right. So if you look at this, right, you see where the men's shoe has a lot more height over this this grade school size, okay? All right. But I had Brittany tried it on, you know, we debated that whether or not we're going to, you know, because I ain't really a big fan of un-DS shoes. But if she going to, you know, she going to bust this out for either heated soles or for Thanksgiving, she had to figure it out. You know, she had to try it out. So this is, you know, so it fits. So that's a good thing. She said it's the same. The higher patent leather seems to be a lot tighter. I guess it's the newer materials and the glue they're using nowadays. This is an overall dope concept, yo. This shoe ain't been out since 2010. This is the second time it's retro, I'm sorry. It originally released 2001 while Michael Jordan was playing for the Wizards. I want y'all to comment down below in the comment section and like and subscribe to this video. If I may ask, for everybody that's viewing this video, thank you in advance. But I got a question to the community. Is this an OG shoe? And this is why I'm asking this, all right? An OG shoe is defined sometimes as a shoe that Mike wore during his playing days. Mike played for the Washington Wizards when this shoe first released in about 2001. So by default, does that not make this an OG shoe? Because Mike played in this shoe. He had an NBA basketball game in this shoe. All right? So if he had a game in this shoe, doesn't this make this OG? The same thing with the French Blue 12, the original release, right? Not to get off topic, but I'm just thinking about that too. I believe Mike played in the Wizards with this shoe too. So does that make, this is the retro from 2016, but does that make this an OG shoe if Mike played in it? Hit me below. Let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comment sections on that, people, because that bothers me. Not that I don't know the answer, but I want insight from other individuals. Share your thoughts with me, please. Demonstrate that thought. All right. Like I tell y'all, we shall walk this mile together. And if you know, you know. Signs and symbols is definitely for the conscious. All right. So back to this shoe. It released originally in 2001. It retroed 2010, and it didn't have this icy blue bottom. It had more of a clear color that turned yellow like after an hour and a half. I don't have the 2010 release. And then now we have it 2021, we have it again, all right? Now the difference is that the upper was mesh in 2010, and it's that suede type of material, almost nubuck. This material is nice. All right, what I can kind of give you all a baseline for what this material is, it would have to be like these Pantone 11s, okay? It's the same, it's a similar material. It's not as, it's softer probably because it's a newer material. And these came out back in 2014 with the Pantone pack. but it's the same type of look and feel to it, all right? Oh, yeah, I'm busting these out at the Heated Soul event too. Shout out to Flight Academy Kicks. I'm wearing these, you see it, and I'm posting it. I'm rocking these with my Cuzzo shirt. So don't, you know, I'm wearing them, Flight. All right, there's that. Oh, and this was a blue midsole too, but it's not a blue outer sole, I'm sorry. But it's not as blue as this one. If I was to look at the 2016 Space Jam, this is dead stock. The 2016 Space Jam is still not as, it's about as blue as that is. All right, so this is the blue outer sole. It's the icy blue one. This is the milky one. This is the standard, just matte color one for the Bread 2019 release. This is the, and then the 2018 Concourse was, it's more clear. Now that I'm looking at it, it's supposed to be, now when we first got this, it looked icy. But now that I'm looking at this, this is blue. This is more of a clear. This is that ice, this is ice blue. This might be a skyish blue, clearish mid. So I'm not gonna keep this too long. And there's this one from 2018. This was still dead stock, I ain't wore that yet. This is the, I don't know what color blue this is. Baby bluish outer sole on the Legend Blue 11s, or the Carolina Blue originally. Shout out to Jumpman Boston. All right, so there we have it, people. All right, so here's the release. All right, comment down below if you're going after it. If you got exclusive access today, definitely let me know that. I want to know how. Share your insight with me on how sneakers and Nike brand did the exclusive access. If you copped on the shock drop, were you allowed to get this exclusive access? I didn't get EA. I wasn't even thinking about getting EA. My pennies is all going to be put in on the December the 11th release. I'm doing the leg work, all right? I'm going to the local sneaker boutiques. I'm doing all the raffles, all the onlines. I'm going to make sure I have my pair, all right? I know me and Chaotic talked about this. Me and Shuby talked about this. Me and Haywood B talked about this. Like, it's going to be pairs out there. It's going to be 1 million plus pairs, but you still have to do the leg work, people, all right? So I'm sorry I kept you all so long. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate each and every one of you all for tuning in to this video. My next video I'm going to drop is going to be a before and after what the Nike outlets have out here. I did a video content. I got to upload and edit that from last weekend, and I'm going to do it again next weekend to kind of show y'all what they had before Black Friday and what they have after Black Friday. And we're going to see if the Phoenix Valley Nike outlets is bringing any heat at all right? So again, tell your people to subscribe to the channel. You know, we got some great content. Like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is a gift. We shall walk this mile together. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I'm just Tim Johnson. Peace.